I want to call the meeting to order. It is 11:20. Welcome to the special meeting of the Henrico County School Board on March 10th, 2021. First order of business is to approve the agenda. Do I hope that what you have just received? Do I have a motion to approve the agenda as presented?
So,
Thank you, Reverend Cooper. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Shea. Our first order of business is to enter a closed session. Our closed session will be a meeting for discussion of matters under item A1 of section 2.2-3711 of the Code of Virginia, 1950 as amended, pertaining to the matters covered under A1 of section 2.2-3711 of the Code of Virginia, 1950 as amended, pertaining to the performance of a specific public officer, School Board Michelle Ogburn. Is there a motion that we move into closed session?
So moved.
Thank you, Ms. Kinsella. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Atkins. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. We are in closed session. Okay, I'm going to call our special meeting back to order. Can I have a motion to certify that only the items just listed in our closed session were actually discussed in closed session? Moved by Ms. Atkins. Is there a second?
second.
Second, Reverend Cooper. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Appreciate that. And our closed session is certified. I wanted to take a moment to read a statement that from me personally. I am grateful for the opportunity to publicly apologize to our community for my actions in a social media post. If I had read the offensive poem in its entirety, I would have never reposted because this does not represent what I believe in. As soon as I read the entire offensive post, I immediately deleted it, but I know that this mistake has caused others pain and opened wounds that I can only imagine. I cannot begin to describe the depth of my regret for that pain and the pain I have caused others. But when we make mistakes, we must own up to them and learn from them. I'm listening, I'm learning, and I promise you that will not stop. So I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Shea.
Thank you, Ms. Ogburn. I have a statement to share on behalf of all 5 members of the Henrico County School Board.
Pause.
You mind if I just,
That's fine.
these over here? Thank you.
I have a statement to share on behalf of all 5 Henrico County School Board members. There are times when apologies are enough. There are also times when actions are required to help bridge gaps caused by mistakes. As a board, this moment has sparked an opportunity to reaffirm our commitment and deepen conversations opposing all forms of discrimination. Together, we will face profound challenges in equity, diversity, and inclusion by listening, responding, and advancing bold ideas to promote positive change. Racially insensitive acts, whether intentional or unintentional, hurt. Therefore, additional required cultural sensitivity and implicit bias training for the board will be implemented to heal, educate, and work toward overcoming the damaging effects of this incident. Equity, diversity, and inclusion have been and continue to be priorities for the school board and all Henrico County schools. James Baldwin said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." I've heard ideas from board members about creating some town hall opportunities for additional communication within our community. Is the board ready to take action on planning a town hall on this topic in coming weeks?
Board members, there's a motion to plan town hall meetings in the future on this topic.
So moved.
Thank you, Mrs. Kinsella. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Thank you, Reverend Cooper. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Ms. Ogburn, one more item if I may.
Absolutely.
As we said in our statement, I want to confirm that it is the will of the board to participate in required cultural sensitivity and implicit bias training.
Is there a motion to participate in such training?
So moved.
Thank you, Reverend Cooper. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you, Mrs. Atkins. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. This is the conclusion of our meeting. Is there any new business? Old business? I will announce that we have a meeting tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock, and that will be the next meeting of the Henrico County School Board. We are now adjourned.